Hey, what's up, guys? It's Fula with another video. Shout outs to the whole LDBC. So in this video, I want to talk about, the hate of Deontay Wilder. I mean, for some reason, like, a lot of people hate this guy. And, at the end of the day, he's done everything that he's had to do. He's called out the best guys. He's done everything he's needed to do as far as the fight is concerned. Anybody who came in his way, he got rid of. Now, all of a sudden, out the woodwork, you have guys like Andre Ward, who have said, he actually said, a draw, I understand, even though I feel like Fury won by 2 or 3 rounds with 2 knockdowns. And then he said, but 115 to 111, Wilder is terrible, just terrible. That's what's wrong with boxing. Fury's stock went up. And then you have Andre Ward say that, you have him actually saying that Deontay Wilder won't want a rematch. Let me see what he exactly said in the in it. Let me so basically he said he wouldn't want he said Deontay Wilder would not want a rematch. He said that he would not want to go through that again. That's what he said. Again, Deontay Wilder has already expressed that he wants a rematch. He's already said, I want a rematch. So you have, you basically have these guys come out the woodwork. Of course, Dillian White coming out the woodwork. And the funny thing is about Dillian White is here's the guy who was ragging on this fight in the first place. Now all of a sudden he's like, he's basically like supporting Fury. It's like, dude, you guys are very, very funny. And then another thing is Eddie Hearn says that, instead of Deontay Wilder fighting Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury should fight Anthony Joshua because clearly he won the fight. It's like Deontay Wilder, I admit, Deontay Wilder is a very outspoken person. That's just the passion speaking. That's just the heat of the moment speaking most of the time. When he's tuned off of boxing, you can tell that dude is just chill, gets on with it, and keeps it moving. Even when, even like when he went to a car show, LA Auto Show, basically. When he went to the LA Auto Show, he was just chill, calm, cordial, and that was the case. But now you have people who use the things he say in the heat of the moment against him. And granted, in the fight, yes, I will admit he punched himself out. I admit it. In the fight, yes, he was trying to look for a haymaker. He was trying to look for the big shot. I'll say that. But at the end of the day, the way these people are hating on him, it would make you think that he just fought absolutely terrible. You know, you have Mike Tyson coming out the woodwork saying that, you know, Tyson Fury was robbed. You have Floyd Mayweather actually saying things about him. And you know, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but what I really think it is, and this is the bottom line, they don't like to see a non-conforming guy. You know, when Floyd was coming up, you know, on Top Rank, you notice he was just kind of like cool, kind of chill. He wasn't as cocky. But once he left Top Rank, you know, he got very arrogant, very cocky. But then he started conforming too. He started like just conforming to everything that the order says, basically, you know, and everything that the order does. So that's why he says things like how he's saying, you know, about Deontay Wilder. Saying things like Anthony Joshua is the A-side to Deontay Wilder. Who has Anthony Joshua fought to be the A-side to that fight? Please answer me that. And then you have Andre Ward. You know, his nickname is SOG. And we know throughout Andre Ward's career, he was never one who really like talked a lot of trash. Obviously, his skills were shown in the ring. And granted, he had very exceptional skills. But still, why are you knocking a guy who's just, this is his personality? Why are you knocking a guy who has a competitive nature? Why are you knocking a guy who basically had to go through pins and needles to try to secure a fight to unify all the belts, but still didn't get that fight? I mean, Andre Ward, I don't get why he's hating on him. You know, like Andre Ward has no reason to hate on Deontay Wilder. They don't even fight in the same weight class, bro. Like, so why is it that he has the nerve to want to hate on him? You know, I don't get it. I honestly think Deontay Wilder can't do anything for these people to like him. I really don't think so. I think even if he did beat Tyson Fury, I think he still wouldn't get respect. I still think they would be on his head for some reason. You know? What I hope for Deontay Wilder, I hope he takes a break. He had 2 hard fights. You know, Luis Ortiz, and then just come back around and fight Tyson Fury. I hope he just collects himself, takes his time, gets the rematch, does what he needs to do, and then that's that. It's like, even Tyson Fury gave him the respect. You know, he gave him a lot of respect. The guy he fought. There was nothing but respect for after the fight. But why are these guys outside, like, hating? Yeah, I think I know another reason why Mike Tyson is hating, because, you know, Mike Tyson never did get to fulfill his whole potential when you really think about it. Like, when you really think about it, Mike Tyson lost all his big fights when you really, if you really consider the particulars of Mike Tyson's resume, you know. Deontay Wilder hasn't lost any of his big fights. He still has more big fights to come. Deontay Wilder has not made any mistakes that would put his career in jeopardy, you know. So that's why I think Mike Tyson is hating on him, you know. But at the end of the day, all Deontay Wilder can do is keep winning. All Deontay Wilder can do is keep on going. Keep on learning too. Respect to him. And And the crazy thing is, what Andre, I think another thing too, this is another thing with these guys. I think they're on the payroll too. I think they're on certain payrolls. Because look, Andre Ward, look at what he said. He said, don't think a rematch will ever happen. Wilder probably won't want to go through that again. We'll take a draw and move on. And Fury doesn't really have to. Even a draw was a win for him last night, the way he performed. Fury versus Joshua, Wembley in the summer. What kind of thing is that then? Okay, if it was a draw, if it was a win for Fury, then it was a win for Wilder too, with those two knockdowns. And some people would say that the KO count was a prolonged KO count. You know, it's like these guys come out the woodwork hating. And I don't get it. You know? But at the end of the day, man, Deontay Wilder, all he has to do is keep on winning. You know? I can understand Lennox Lewis's point of view. You know, I can kind of see what Lennox Lewis was saying, but Lennox Lewis wasn't hating. He just thought Tyson Fury won. Floyd Mayweather was actually hating though. And also, Mike Tyson was hating too. But these guys, to be honest, they need to take a back seat, okay? Because Deontay Wilder is doing what he needs to do, you know. And who Andre Ward should be really hating on, and who Floyd should really be hating on, is Anthony Joshua for being a coward, you know. But instead, he has Anthony Joshua come to the gym, talk it up with him, and stuff like that. Because Floyd is a conformist now. He's not the same thing. Floyd conforms to the man, as they say. But that's all I got for now, guys. Leave your thoughts in your comments. Let me know if you think people are hating on Deontay Wilder because they're jealous. Let me know if you think they're hating on him because they're on the payroll of the higher uppers. Let me know if you think they're hating on him just because. I'm off until the next one, guys. Enjoy, Rama.